Join Steve and I as we go out and capture images of the Ozarks and sometimes teach you a little about photography. Well, good evening. Steve and I are out at Lake of the Ozarks. What's today's date? The 24th, isn't it?
Yeah, 24th.
24th, and we're going to try to shoot Milky Way photos over Lake of the Ozarks. The only thing we didn't plan is the main part of the Milky Way won't be over the lake until 2 o'clock this evening. I don't know if we'll stay out here this late, but this is what we got behind us. Whoop, big drop. I'm thinking the Milky Way will line up right there. Steve's looking at the dock here. He's got an idea. What are you thinking?
Leading lines, what's that called? The single point convergence?
Yeah.
Where the two lines come together, and so I'll set up at the end of the dock and the two leading lines that lead out to the lake. I will not be taking photos of the Milky Way at that point, but hopefully be some stars out there.
Yeah, we're going to try, if the stars come out, just maybe before the Milky Way even comes out. But new moon is actually not till tomorrow night. Originally, Steve and I was going to go out to Monument Rocks in Kansas, but when I checked the cloud cover, it's like 85%. We have a few clouds. They're kind of thinning out though, so we may get lucky here. We don't know. We'll see what happens. Well, it's a humid night. Both Steve and I are sweating already, but it was in the, what was it, 90s today?
Yes.
It was in the 90s today, and it's been hot here. But I keep getting attracted to these grass things here, and the tree in the background, and further on a boat just went by. That's why you see the waves. So I may try something here, see what I get. Steve, did I give you an extra battery for that camera?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I got more batteries than I remember having.
Okay. Steve and I use the same battery. Steve got a Nikon D500, and what I like about it, it's getting kind of dark out here. What I like about it is that the buttons are all in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Steve if there's anything you don't like about your camera.
Not yet. No, I think the sensor is fantastic. I noticed that last time I was out shooting. The things are just, the buttons are all easier to get to, and that tilt screen on the back for the live view.
Nice, isn't it?
Nice.
And live view and live histogram. You make the adjustments, you see the adjustments. Now he did the same thing I did. Sometimes when you turn on the info button, you don't get the histogram, you have to hit the OK button. And it's starting to get dark. We're just waiting for stars to come out. And it's probably going to be too dark. I didn't bring no lights. May try to my headlamp, but we may not be able to videotape very much longer.